So in my extensive research, that is to say 15 minutes on Google, which I probably shouldn't use Google. I'm usually a big fan of DuckDuckGo, but because Google's bad about shoving cake back up in your face, telling you stuff you already know so that you like it, so you stay on there and click on their advertising revenue. But did a search on Casper milk toast, and that's based on a shall not be infringed, aka reward audacity video from this morning. And this is in response to the WCAM studios up in the Great White North. Is Alaska still considered the Great White North, or is that only Canada? I think either way. So claiming that it's a milk toast, quote, milk toast idea to say that the election wasn't stolen, because people should go with the claims of a stolen election because of the evidence. So we kind of have fixated on the milquetoast thing. By we, I mean me, and then, got my friends here. But the first thing that happened when I typed in Casper milquetoast common spelling is it corrected it to spell the last name Milquetoast, and it was a cartoon character from just after the turn of the century, man, like 1927 or whatever. And it's got little commentary looking like political cartoons where it shows him like his hat blew off in the wind and it landed in this area that said keep off the grass, and it shows Casper milquetoast saying, well, I needed a new hat anyway, because he's so rank and file of everything that he doesn't oppose any law or rule. You make a law and Casper milquetoast is going to follow it. And there's another one where he's going by this building that says no loitering, and you see him like it shows an animated looking thing where he's picking up the pace. I'll put a link in the description box so you can enjoy the stylings and the adventures of Casper milquetoast. My thought was, when I saw that it was 1927 for that, I mean, like, man, that's a deep cut, That'd be like me using balderdash in a sentence. If you wanted to say, hey, to say that the Dominion voting machine is just fine as milquetoast, and I'll say, to deny the outcome of the court systems as the election became certified is just a bunch of balderdash. And then you could be like, you rapscallion, prepare to defend yourself. We shall roll, gee or no gee. And then you'll say, no gee, because I want to play with your ample paunch belly. So, Casper milquetoast and the stolen election. I want to get into this stolen election thing. I really do. And I would like to take some time, if you guys got the time and the patience, and share with you as best I can the things I saw during the election cycle and the responses and what I did in real time and my research and following up. And if y'all are into it, man, we can go step by step on this. I think it's important because I feel that those of us in our group here, we're okay with continuing a dialogue even when things are challenging to talk about or in opposition to something that we believe going into it, which to me is a little bit refreshing. Because say you like Tim Pool, say you listen to the Tim Pool podcast, but hey, the Tim Pool podcast is the only one I watch. So, I don't bother with David Pakman. I don't bother with CNN. Well, sometimes when you want your steak, you got to eat your vegetables too. You look at the other camp and you can dismiss the things that they say, but look into the reason why or what they're actually saying. A pet peeve of mine is when a pundit will take a half-truth or an out-of-context term and then weaponize it and use it to manipulate otherwise well-meaning people. So, stay tuned, I guess. Maybe. Or if nobody's in it, you can just put go to hell in the comments. Catch y'all later.